Curt Hennig, but to you people, I'm Mr. Perfect. And I know a lot of you people sitting there right now wonder what it's like to go through life without making any mistakes. No blemishes, no flaws, from head to toe, absolutely perfect. Yes, being perfect, it has its boring times, like a simple game of billiards. Well, fool to you common people. Like I said,
Hey, hello, Curt Hennig fans and wrestling fans alike. I am your host, Mrs. Witchy Perfect. We're back for another episode of Nobody Beats Curt Hennig. Nobody. As everyone can see, I do have up on my screen because I'm just going to get right to it. Don't have a lot of time today, so we're just going to get right to the matches. This is actually a 6-man match that this is going to happen here. Sorry. So I think it's, oh boy, Jake the Snake, and it could be the British Bulldogs. I'm not sure. So forgive me because I just kind of caught this at the end, but it is Jake the Snake and the Bulldogs, the Hart Foundation, and I think Danny Davis. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. That's probably all wrong. But anyway, let's get right to it. As I said, I don't really have anything to talk about this week other than show this match. And of course, if I do click on and off, it's because I'm either trying not to do so much editing, so there's music, or I have to do something really quick, such as get something up for you. Okay, so for those on YouTube who are only listening to the audio, we are on Primetime Wrestling, Season 3, Episode 35, August 31st, 1987. I was a year and a half old, or almost a year and a half old, actually. I am 1 hour, 4 minutes, and 10 seconds in, and I'm going to press play now.
Jake the Snake Roberts.
Oh, it looks like the Honky Tonk Man. And we got Bruno Sammartino.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the living legend, Bruno Sammartino.
Wow, look at that lineup. So we got the Honky Tonk Man and the Hart Foundation against Bruno Sammartino, Jake the Snake, and looks like Tito Santana. Woo! What a combination. All right, everyone, let's enjoy.
Snake or Sammartino, the Hart Foundation, or who they're cheering. This is like, this is unbelievable, man. This is like a Lindbergh parade on New Year's Eve rolling the one down here. This is like being down at 42nd Street and Broadway. It's unbelievable, man.
Well, I don't know how Snake Roberts has trained that snake, but it doesn't seem to be worrying Bruno Sammartino or Tito Santana, whereas the Hearts and Honky Tonk Man have run for the high ground.
Boy, you're not kidding. I'll tell you, I saw the look on that snake's face, and he saw Bruno's nose, and I think they kind of found each other there. It's, I don't know, something to do with the, Garden of Eden or something. It's kind of a real situation I don't really want to get into, but here he is. It's a 6-man elimination tag team match with Tito and Bruno and Jake the Snake Roberts, and Damien's being wrapped up right now. And hey, picture says 1,000 words, baby. Here it is.
Well, Snake Roberts has put the snake back to rest in his little bag, and I'm sure he's quite comfortable and cozy in there. Meanwhile, the Hearts and the Honky Tonk Man regrouping, and Jimmy, the Mouth of the South, their manager, trying to get them into some sort of shape again. And you might say, Johnny V, that here Jimmy Hart has got all his eggs in one basket, because he's got his world champions, the Hart Foundation tag team champions, and also Honky Tonk Man, the Intercontinental champion, all in the ring at the same time. Isn't this a dangerous maneuver?
Well, I'll tell you, it could be viewed as such, Lord Alfred Hayes, but I'll tell you what, as we see the Honky Tonk Man there strutting his stuff, that's also a chance to exploit the Hart Foundation, exploit them in a sense of showing the many fans here in the Boston area and throughout the USA cable network exactly what they got, and which I deem to be quite a bit.
Well, I'll tell you something, Johnny V. They haven't in any way overawed the combination of Tito Santana, Bruno Sammartino, and Snake Roberts. And at the same time, we must hand it to Jimmy Hart. He has assembled a formidable force here, because the Hearts are without a doubt the finest tag team combination in the world right now. And Honky Tonk Man has proved since becoming the champion that he really has a lot of worth there in that body, and he has been able to hang on to that championship. He hasn't been beaten yet.
I'm just waiting to see who's going to start here. Who's going to represent the starting team? Okay.
Like
Honky Tonk Man and Bruno. All right. All right, baby. Here we go. Six-man elimination.
Doesn't like
Wait a minute.
He wants
Wait a
to
minute,
tag
Lord.
out immediately.
Honky Tonk Man didn't want to start. What's the matter?
He didn't want to start because I'm afraid he doesn't fancy his chances with Bruno.
It's unbelievable.
Bruno
Bruno
steps
out. Tito steps in.
Bruno steps out, says, I'll wait for Honky Tonk a little bit later. So we're going to start with Bret Hart from one team and Tito Santana from the other.
Excellent. All right, here we go.
There you go. Santana forces Bret Hart to the ropes. Referee calls for a clean break and he gets one.
Bret Hart looking at the many people here. They're booing and hissing and yelling obscenities. This is a real wild and crazy place right here, and they've come to see this match. Bret Hart pushing Tito into the corner.
We have the two speedsters of these teams in the ring.
It's going to be a
Both
great
men
match.
are tremendously fast. Bret Hart came in like an express train there, but straight into the two knees of Tito Santana. Santana wasting no time.
Oh, and the Jake the Snake Roberts. Oh, Tito. Here comes Jake the Snake, brother.
Snake just waiting for this chance to get at Bret Hart. Bringing that arm for all his worth. And these people are absolutely going mad here.
They've really become unglued here. They're half of them are standing up, the other one's one of. Here we see Jake the Snake into the ropes. Reverse hip lock.
Oh, reverse crossbody there by Snake. Waiting for Bret Hart. Snatches it from the ring floor. Was going for that suplex, but Bret Hart, with his speed, managed to avert that.
Jimmy Hart over to the rescue.
I honestly think that Bret was a better heel, but
Well, he might be taking a hike, but it's time to cool things down, Lord. It's time to, it's just as Jimmy Hart's doing. He's trying to tell Bret Hart to ignore these people. Let's stick with the game plan and forget about these crazy people that are acting, unbeside themselves up here at the Boston Card.
Well, Jimmy Hart, obviously a great influence with his team.
Oh, he does, yeah.
He's managed them and maneuvered them to world championships so well they should listen to him.
Okay, we have a tag here.
Timely tag.
Here goes Big Daddy. Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Coming into the ring. Anvil Neidhart.
Let's see what this Snake Roberts can do with Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Well, the Anvil, of course, is the power member of this trio.
There you go. There you go, your lordship. Look at this.
And Snake Roberts, I'm afraid, is going to be very
There we go. Strength. Sheer strength. Snake Roberts kicking his way out of that hole. The Anvil looking at him, stalking him, wondering, hey, wait a minute. Is there some greasy kid stuff there or what? Walking up again. Anvil goes behind the Snake. There is no getting away from the Anvil.
Anvil forcing him into that corner. Makes the tag to Bret. Bret puts a fierce right hand to the side of Snake's head and another headbutt. And down goes Snake to the canvas.
Little different situation than Bret Hart was in it before.
Bret Hart drops an elbow to the back of Snake Roberts' head. And Snake Roberts in a lot of trouble.
Let's see it.
Calling for assistance from Honky Tonk Man. Throws him onto the uplifting boot of Honky
Listen,
Tonk.
mate. Here we go.
And now what we've been waiting for is this. Honky Tonk in the ring.
As
Really?
Bruno and Tito watch. So notice San Martino's over there and Tito Santana. They're watching. They don't want to even be in that ring, Lord.
Well,
They don't want no business in that ring. They could care less about coming in there right now.
Honky Tonk taunting Bruno Sammartino.
Bruno's just watching. You see that? Tito went in there. Tito's the same thing. Look at Bruno trying to tag. He doesn't want to in there.
Bruno won't be able to make a tag like that. He's got to have at least
Bruno
one
wants
foot
no
on the
business in
apron.
that ring right now, Lord. I don't care what you say.
Honky Tonk forcing Snake Roberts back into the corner.
Here we go. Big Daddy once more. Oh, yeah. What teamwork. Well, that Jimmy Hart's really got them primed up, I'll tell you that.
I have to admit, excellent teamwork there by the Hearts and Honky Tonk. They've certainly done their homework. And right now, Roberts desperately needing to make that tag.
Here comes the Honky Tonk Man right back in there. Oh, yeah, GI Blues at the hands of Jake the Snake Roberts. A little bit of Are You Lonely Tonight?
Snake Roberts taking a lot of punishment.
Oh, way more. Oh, yeah.
He just can't
snake right out.
be able to make that tag.
Oh, hiss.
This could be all over very, very shortly, I'm afraid.
This could be it, baby.
For Roberts, he could be eliminated. No. Roberts really in danger of being eliminated now.
Oh, what a knee, man. Snake Roberts in desperation with a big high knee.
By Roberts, gets him out of a lot of trouble, but can he make him back to his corner? Straight to the corner.
Oh, Honky Tonk Man misses it. Oh, my aching heart. Heartbreak Hotel, baby.
Roberts trying to get that adrenaline flowing again, and indeed he seems to.
Man, this Jake the Snake Roberts is going to be jubilant for it.
Now's his chance to make a tag.
Come on, baby, he says.
He's wasting his time.
Put the willies on you. Willy.
The wrong thing to do.
Oh, spin me around. Oh, no sign, if you will.
Roberts.
All alone, all by himself. The fans are really shaking him going. Jake Roberts forgets about everybody. Except for the Honky Tonk Man. Oh, Jake out of the ring. Oh, man.
Tackle there.
You can see where he shot out of that ring, Lord.
Snake Roberts down to the concrete floor.
Concrete floor, you're right.
Obviously in a lot of trouble, and Jimmy Hart taunting him, trying to divert his attention. And the referee's attention is being diverted.
Oh, excellent.
And while the referee's attention was diverted, Jimmy Hart managed to do his deeds there to Snake Roberts.
That referee keeps on accounting.
Roberts is in danger of being eliminated now.
It is. He has to go back to the dressing room.
In fact,
he's eliminated. There's the bell. Jake Roberts has been eliminated. That means it'll be 3 against 2. He'll have to go back to the dressing room.
Oh, this is an elimination match.
Roberts has been counted out, and he is eliminated from the contest. He must go to the dressing room area now.
Oh wow!
Let's have a look at what
So it's like a 6-man elimination match, and if you get counted out or whatever, you're done for.
Jimmy Malthus south there.
Interesting.
Meanwhile, he was hit from behind, and down he went to the concrete floor. And now congratulating themselves on that rather sneaky decision. The way Roberts was eliminated are, of course, the Hart Foundation and Honky Tonk Man.
Jake the Snake with Damien over the premier ring announcer in the World Wrestling Federation, referring to Howard Finkel, made a rather rare appearance in Beantown.
Yes.
Maybe you're visiting some of his relatives. I know he has a lot of friends up in that area. But
as a matter of fact, he was.
It's good to see Howard. Right now, let's go back to ringside as Bruno and Tito take on 3.
For the first time against the Honky Tonk Man.
You see the Honky Tonk Man trying to sucker Bruno in over to the Hart Foundation's corner. Now, of course, we're keeping in mind that mathematically we're dealing with 3 against 2. That being Bruno and
Why doesn't Honky Tonk come into the center of the ring and go one-on-one with Bruno?
Because he's smart, Lord. You know that. He's smart. He wants to suck Bruno into that Hart Foundation nest and take over on Bruno and beat him up and throw him out of the ring just like they did Jake the Snake Roberts.
Well, there's no way Bruno's going to be suckered into that corner there against 3 men.
You never know.
In any case, he might be able to take care of all 3 of them.
Wait a minute. Here we go. They got him in the corner, don't they? He's trying to fight his way out, but no avail. Look at that. They got him.
And in comes Santana.
3 against 1.
And Santana attacking these from behind. The referee's demonstrating
Referee just doing what he saw fit. Get Tito all the way out.
Diversion of attention.
Beautiful Hart Foundation. That's the way to do it, baby.
Some heavy rights there from Jim the Anvil Nighthawk has floored Bruno. Bruno was caught there.
Bruno caught off guard. He's in a bad predicament right here.
And now some heavy
he doesn't look like much of a living legend now, does he?
To the upper torso of Bruno Sammartino. And once again, he's trapped in the wrong
Looks like a living half-whip because he's in the wrong corner. There you've got the Hart Foundation doubling up on him. Here comes Jim the Anvil Neidhart, well over 300 pounds. Wemmo.
Brett holding Bruno in a headlock there. The referee, I'm afraid, is in danger of losing all control of this match as the Hearts and Honky Tonk go to work on Bruno.
Just changing off that wheel on Bruno.
And of course, the Mouth of the South urging his men on. And right now, it appears to me that it's just 3 against 1, Johnny, I should say.
Bruno Sammartino's in a bad situation.
Heavy
He's
boots.
in the corner of the Hart Foundation.
Bruno taking a lot of punishment. But Bruno is a very durable wrestler.
We'll see how durable he is. As you see,
And he has tremendous willpower.
On Bruno.
Great determination. He may be able to fight his way out of this.
I don't know. It doesn't look too good for Bruno Sammartino.
Well,
big haymaker sent in by the Anvil. Here we go, Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Oh, boy. Bruno moved this in the nick of time. He takes Tito Santana.
Tito comes in.
The Mexican Spitfire. Here he goes. Watch him.
Another one. And floors Bret Hart.
Whoa, hot tamale. How do you want it?
A reverse by Bret.
Oh, high flying tackle.
A save by the Anvil. Bruno.
Here comes Bruno.
Bruno takes it.
Bruno woke up. He sends the Honky Tonk Man flying. Here goes Bruno the Honky Tonk Man, Lord.
It's 2 Hearts against
2 against 1, that's right.
Tito goes into ring there. And ducks that clothesline.
I don't believe it.
Tito
took a fall with the Anvil. Unbelievable. No.
And let's get the
That's Bret Hart. I'm so confused. I don't even know who they are.
From this contest and must now go back to the dressing room.
Unbelievable.
Tito evened up the odds here. He eliminated Bret Hart. And now once again, it's quite even all round. 2 against 2. Leaving Honky Tonk and Jim the Anvil against Tito and Bruno. Let's have a look at what went down a few moments ago. As you see, both Hearts throw Tito in. They prepare to clothesline him. Tito ducks below this, and a Mexican hammer hits square on the head of Bret Hart. Tito climbs across him. Referee's right there for a 1, 2, 3.
Flying forearm put the hitman away. Well, we're back, folks, and about to go back to Beantown and get into our special.
Excuse me, Mr. Monsoon?
Yes?
I have a collect call from Mr. Heenan. Will you accept the charges?
Collect call? Give me a break.
He's
Are you kidding?
holding on line 5.
See what he has
Shall
to
we?
say. Yes,
Okay,
why
collect-
not?
He's holding on line 5 for you, Mr. Monsoon.
Holding on line 5 is Bobby Heenan.
Hello?
Yes.
Who is this?
Monsoon?
Yes?
This is the host, Bobby Heenan.
Yeah, the host. Well, you're absent host. We have a co-host here this week, His Lordship Alfred Hayes. Do you have any idea that we're doing prime time right now?
Oh, yeah, it's occurred to me. I know exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah?
But you can sit there all you want with Sherlock Hayes, but I'll tell you what's going to happen. I'm with my attorneys right now and different people concerning the media and the networks.
Yes?
You're just about out of a job.
Please, give me a break, Brain.
I refuse to come in under the advice of my attorneys. I don't know if I'm coming back next week or if I'm ever coming back.
Well, thank you very much.
If you think you're going to show Paul Orndorff firing me what happened a couple of weeks ago,
We did that last week.
right, and you think you're going to show what happened a couple of years ago and then show them both on there and continue to insult me and embarrass me, it's just not going to happen.
We're going to show that next week.
No, I'm getting a court injunction. A man of my distinction should not have to take this kind of abuse.
Well, listen, if your lawyer is anything like your doctor was and that other piece of garbage you brought in here, we won't have to worry about that. So long, Brain. Your collect call time is up.
I didn't call collect.
Let's go back to ringside right now in the Boston Garden.
Telling his man Bret Hart that he made a mistake. What
Okay,
Jimmy Hart has got to do is
let me
put his
figure this
team
out now. We've got Snake Roberts eliminated. We've got Bret Hart eliminated. So it's the Honky Tonk Man and the Anvil against Sammartino and Santana. 2 against 2.
absolutely right. And right now in the ring, we have Tito who comes up behind Honky Tonk Man and gives him one for good luck.
Because the Honky Tonk Man catching flies there momentarily.
Honky Tonk Man more humiliated than hurt.
Yeah, he cut him
Came
off
back
balance.
in the ring.
Certainly did.
And he certainly didn't phase Tito. Tito looking at Anvil as Anvil stalks Tito. Anvil going for that right arm. A heavy knee to the midsection of Tito floors him. A double hammer to the back of Tito. And now Neidhart trying his best to eliminate Tito.
Yeah. What teamwork. What teamwork.
Good teamwork. You're absolutely right, Johnny B.
Honky tonk man.
And I'm afraid for the team of Bruno and Tito, they haven't shown the teamwork that the Hearts and the Honky Tonk have. Tito trying to make that escape.
Tito desperately trying to get over the top. Bruno Sammartino
Striking his
being
hand.
helped by the honky tonk man. Oh!
Anvil comes in from the tag, makes a legitimate tag with Honky Tonk Man. Big slam coming up, drives him into the mat, really nails him. Coming in for an elbow drop and misses. Tito managed to get out of that. Tito missed with that first boot, but certainly connected with the second, and connected with those right hands too. Picking Anvil up for the slam, all 300 pounds of it very easily. He's going for the elbow now, and tripped from the outside by the elbow itself.
Beautiful.
Anvil on top of him.
Beautiful.
And I'm afraid it looks as if Tito has been eliminated.
I didn't see nothing.
We'll have to go for the official verdict right now to Howard Finkel.
Tito Santana has been eliminated from this contest and must now go back to the dressing room.
Mouth of the South, indeed a happy man. Let's go back and see what happened here. Here comes Tito. He shows him that elbow. He's coming in for it. But he's tripped by the Mouth of the South from the outside of the ring. Hits his head as he goes to the canvas.
I don't know if he was choked or
And Neidhart, who was practically unconscious, barely rolls across him, pins him for that all-important 1, 2, 3, and this leaves just one man against two, Johnny B.
Well, a little mathematical conclusion there. Looks like it's Bruno Sammartino against the Honky Tonk Man and Jim the Anvil.
And for all his experience, this is going to be a mighty uphill struggle for Bruno against the powerhouse Neidhart and the Intercontinental Champion.
If he's a living legend, he'll certainly have to earn that title right now.
Well, let's see what he can do, Johnny B, because never, ever right.
Here they go. Got him right away.
The former world champion. A double knocking out, 2 boots in midsection. He's going to work on the Honky Tonk Man and the Anvil.
Here goes Bruno. Man, that guy's acting like a living legend, I'll tell you that. Oh.
Honky Tonk Man not strong enough to be able to hold Bruno, but now they both have him down. A knee across the throat, a knee across the chest. The referee only just now putting out Neidhart.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to give the guy credit. Sammartino is hanging in there. He sure is game.
Sammartino not only hanging in, but he did exceptionally well in the beginning.
Yep.
The double hammer to the jaw of Bruno weakens him a little further.
There is no tomorrow for Sammartino. There's nobody tag. There's nobody except him out there.
Legal tag to Neidhart. He's got 5 to get out the ring, Honky Tonk.
I think he put up more than he can chew, I'll tell you that. 2 against 1.
Neidhart headbutts Bruno. Bruno now struggling against these 2 men. But knowing Bruno, he's a dynamo. He's never out of breath.
I know he's a dynamo, Lord, but 2 against 1, you know, you got the Honky Tonk Man and Jim the Anvil Neidhart. You're talking about a lot of experience and a lot of guys with great successful track records. These guys are tough hombres.
Well, you're right, but Bruno can dig down deep. He's shown that before, and he's shown it to us recently. And I think that Bruno's probably now imagining something there upstairs, because it looks to me that he does have some play. And Jimmy Hart is on ringside. Oh no! This is Bruno!
What happened?
And hits his own man! Bruno's across him!
1, 2, 3, oh my!
Eliminated!
Oh my! Oh my!
Let us go to Howard
Jimmy
Finkel
Hart.
verdict.
Jim
That's
the
unbelievable.
Anvil
Wow.
has been eliminated and must now go back to the dressing room. The
Go Bruno
final
Sammartino.
encounter
Holy
will
crap.
be The Honky Tonk Man and Bruno Sammartino.
Looks like it's 1-on-1, Lord.
That time, Johnny B
All right, 1-on-1. Here we go.
was very sharp with his manager, because it was his manager who hit Neidhart. Now we've got Honky Tonk. He's going to town on Bruno. He's really enraged here. Bruno, of course, weakened by that attack.
Bruno still looks like he's half out, though, Lord. Look. Come much punishment can that man take now?
I don't know. He doesn't seem to have a lot of defense against Honky Tonk Man. And Honky Tonk Man now
Bruno looks dazed. He looks bewildered.
flaunting
He
his
looks like, let
ability.
me out of here.
Measuring those rights to Bruno, getting every bit of power from them, taking his time and telling him what he's going to do. I don't like to see it like this, Johnny B. He's trying to humiliate the former world champion, driving that knee into the upper
Difference in this
chest.
match right now is going to be Jimmy Hart. You watch and see. Bruno has nobody out. Here we go. Nobody in the ropes.
Stop it.
It's Honky Tonk Man. It's Bruno. Oh, Bruno with a big knee. Wait a minute. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I don't believe it.
Holy crap.
I don't believe it.
Wow.
I won't believe it.
And look at Hart run.
Wow. Okay. Bruno Sammartino for the win. All right, guys. Give me a 5-minute break. I'll get another matchup for you. And then our main event, I forgot to say this. Our main event is Scott Ferris versus Curt Hennig in Portland. It's not a very long match, but then I do want to I want to show you a promo that Dynamite Kid is back. So we'll get to see that. But that was interesting. That was a very interesting match there. I can't wait to show you another one. So I will be back in 5 minutes. Catch you on the flip side. Okay, and we are back. Sorry for that long pause there. I was just kind of looking over my shoulder here. So we have another match. It's the Rougeau brothers versus the Hart Foundation and Bruce Pritchard and Mike McGurk, who was a female broadcaster or ring announcer, are at ringside doing commentary. This ought to be very interesting. So this is for the titles, guys. For those who are listening to the audio only, we are on Primetime Wrestling, Season 3, Episode 36, September 7th, 1987. 1 hour, 18 minutes, and 27 seconds in. So if you are doing this on another tab, feel free to go there now. And I'm going to press play now.
I don't have a world champion. I don't have an intercontinental champion. It's true. I'll tell you why. First of all, none of my men have gone after the intercontinental championship.
Obviously.
I don't have a tag team until recently with the Islanders. I never put anybody together as a tag team. That's why we're not tag team champions.
Please.
And the main reason is
It is for the World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Championship. It is scheduled for one fall. To my left are the challengers, having a total combined weight of 473 pounds. Jacques and Raymond, the Rougeau brothers. Introducing to the corner to my right, first the manager, the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. Also introducing Foundation member, Danny Davis. And now, here are the opponents, the World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Champions at a total combined weight of 511 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart, Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the Hart Foundation.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Fresno Convention Center right here in beautiful Fresno, California. Bruce Pritchard at ringside, and joining me this week, the lovely Mike McGurk. Mike, it's good to have you here this week.
It's great to be here. Thank you.
And what a matchup we have inside the ring. The Rougeau, Jacques and Raymond, battle the Hart Foundation. Bret the Hitman Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart. And on the outside of the ring, Mike, not only the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, but also dangerous Danny Davis. Starting things off for the Hart Foundation, it is a hitman, Bret Hart, and immediately Raymond puts him right up against the ropes.
Is that hot pink appropriately titled for them, what they're wearing?
Well, that seems to be the Hart Foundation's color, hot pink with the black contrast stripes. And right now, it seems as if Raymond is being cautioned by the referee. He had the hitman up against the ropes, and the hitman is claiming that he pulled the hair, and it looks like he'd have a lot more than just a handful of hair if he had his hand in the back of that, Mike.
Absolutely. I think that he would want to caution the Hart Foundation more than these fine-looking Rougeau brothers.
Come on, Hitman. Come on, baby. Come on now. Beautiful, beautiful.
And Bret Hart, side headlock on Raymond Rougeau, and he locks it in on the outside of the ring, the mouth of the South, and of course, dangerous Danny Davis.
Double trouble at the outside of that ring there, Bruce.
Double trouble indeed, and an unfair advantage, some might say.
That's how they got where they are.
Bret Hart, referee asking him if he pulled the hair. Hart says no, and up on his feet again, Raymond. Nice high hip toss by Raymond Rougeau. And again, arm drag, and now the tables have turned. This match is for the World Wrestling Federation Tag Team titles and belts.
This could mean a lot for the Rougeaus if they could come off winning this.
Indeed, in the Rougeau brothers, there is certainly no love lost between these two teams, Mike. We have seen them meet before. In comes Jacques, a nice drop kick. Nice slam.
Good tag team work right there.
Only two as the Anvil came in for the save that time, and Bret Hart is taking the higher ground on the outside of the ring. Inside the ring, Jacques Rougeau anxiously awaits the return of the hitman, Bret Hart, but I don't think Bret Hart is too anxious to get back in the ring to see the Anvil, Jim Neidhart, in the corner.
Danny Davis there helping his teammate, Jimmy Hart, right there on site.
As you said earlier, Mike, double trouble on the outside of the ring. Jimmy Hart and Danny Davis, they can distract the referee from two sides. And of course, Danny Davis, being a former referee himself, knows exactly how to do that.
And break all the rules. It doesn't seem fair with the Rougeau brothers. They're a good, clean-looking, fine team against these guys. Rough-looking, dangerous Danny. Cheating, scheming.
All right, come on, Anvil. Beautiful.
Into the ropes that time, and Jacques didn't even budge the Anvil. The Anvil right now challenge him one more time.
Is he proud of that? Look at him. Proud of that stomach he has.
Jim the Anvil Neidhart. And once again, Jacques seems a little bit stunned by that, Mike.
I'm a little stunned by looking at it.
Jim the Anvil Neidhart, quite an impressive sight. Seems to be the immovable object on the outside of the ring. Jimmy Hart shouting encouragement to his main charge.
Impressive to you, maybe, Bruce.
Nice move by Jacques Rougeau as he introduced Jim the Anvil. Nice job by the Rougeau brothers.
A little bit of their own medicine back to the Harts.
And now Raymond going to work on the legs. Good teamwork here by the Rougeau brothers. Whoa! The Anvil had to feel that one, Mike.
I'm sure he did. The most important.
Right now, Jacques Rougeau asking for the approval of the fans, and he gets it. 1, 2.
No. Capacity crowd here this week watching for this entitled bout. The title could change here.
All important title matches it is for the Rougeau, and it's also an important title match as every match is an important match for the Hart Foundation. Right now, Raymond Rougeau trying to get the Anvil over, trying to force this home into a Boston grab from the outside. The Hitman makes his presence known.
He's always entering when he should.
Well, that's one of the reasons that the Hart Foundation has held on to the tag team titles as long as they have. Good teamwork now by the Hart Foundation. Not always legal teamwork, but very good teamwork as they continue to tag in and out and keep a fresh man in.
Yeah, I see why the referee's back is turned. The other one is hurting the Rougeau.
No doubt about it, Jim the Animal Neidhart taking full advantage of the referee's distraction. out on the floor. The referee tolling the count is Bret Hart.
See,
What's he doing?
he's getting the referee's attention so the other one can work on the
And
Rougeau
on the
outside
outside
of the ring.
Jim the Anvil Neidhart just introduced Raymond to that ring apron. Bruce Pritchard at ringside, along with Mike McGurk here in Fresno, California. And we have a tremendous matchup in the ring right now. Bret the Hitman Hart anxiously awaiting for Raymond. I don't think he's all too anxious for Raymond to really get back inside the ring. A little help with the hair. Backbreaker by the Hitman. This could be it.
There's still life left in him.
And the Hitman tags the Anvil in. Punch to the midsection by Jim Neidhart.
These guys are so resistant.
Hart Foundation is a ruthless team and not a good place to be right now, but Raymond fights back.
Now if he can just get over there to the side, get his brother in there while he's fresh. No, they're going to wear him down.
Hart Foundation has him in that corner again. Off the ropes with an elbow. This could be it. And once again, Raymond shows that determination. He knows that this is for the titles, and he's not about to give up that easy.
You can't, Bruce. When you're fighting for a title, you're fighting for your life.
Ripping on the ropes, and Raymond. That time the Hitman held on. Nice drop kick by Raymond Rougeau. And right over the top rope, he introduces the Hitman to that floor.
And of course, Dangerous Danny right there on the spot to help his team and cohort back in.
These fans now really getting behind Raymond Rougeau. They want to see him get over and tag his brother Jacques.
He needs it at this point.
And interference by
there's
the
tag.
Anvil that
The
time.
tag.
And we saw it on our side.
I don't think the referee saw it. No.
And the Anvil that time. Drop kick his old brother Bret Hitman Hart. And this could be the chance that the Rougeaus are looking for.
Now.
And the tag is made, and now Jacques comes in to take care of business.
Clean house.
Kick to the midsection. Well, they say two heads are better than one, and Jacques Rougeau that time proved it. Nice reverse by the Hitman. And Jacques Rougeau was ready for him that time. He's got the cover. One. It shows the mark of a true champion, Mike. He knew where he was at all times.
He took advantage.
Outside of the ring, we got Raymond Rougeau and Danny Davis getting into it.
It's hard. The referee's got a huge job on his hands. What's going on inside the ring, he's got to keep an eye on, as well as look what's going on
On
outside.
the outside of the ring, Dangerous Danny Davis going to work on the Rougeaus. And Jacques chasing Dangerous Danny Davis all the way back to the dressing room. Jacques, the legal man in the ring. And he has chased Dangerous Danny Davis right back to the dressing room. The referee calling his count. The referee has called for the bell, and it looks like it's going to be a count out. Let's go to the official word.
Oh, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has awarded the decision as a result of a count out on the Rougeau brothers to the team still World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Champions.
Ah, that's stinky. Come on. Oh, those nasty Hart Foundation people. All right. So we are ready for our main event. This is going to be about 10 minutes or so. And then we will watch like a minute thing, a minute promo where they talk about Dynamite Kid returning to Portland. So let me get that up for you. I'll be back in 5. All right, and we're back. So for those looking for this, you're just going to look up Curt Hennig versus Scott Ferris on YouTube. This is only on YouTube. So yes, Scott Ferris, excuse me. That's Ferris v. Curt Hennig. Now, the first couple of seconds may actually, I think it's like 11 seconds in, there's a bunch of static. So if you can just go 11 seconds in, that is the real start of the match. So here we go. Scott Ferris, excuse me. I keep saying Ferris versus Curt Hennig. And press play now.
Well, there's a lot of fairs around right now, so that's good.
Yes, there are. Bunches of them coming up in the Northwest.
Head scissors by Curt Hennig. I wonder if Scott Ferris thinks that's fair.
Boy, we got a super match coming up next, and 3 more bouts on the card tonight the people at home won't get to see. Too bad, folks. You've got to get down here to the Portland Sports Arena every Saturday. KPTV Channel 12 brings you Portland Wrestling right here from the arena. Sports Arena. Come down. The show starts at 8:30 in the evening. We tape the first segment, and you get to see it at 11 o'clock at night. However, there are some special bouts that you don't get to see. Ha, ha, ha. So you have to come down here for those.
That's right. Bring everybody.
Courtesy of Don Owen and Don Owen Sports.
Well, it looks like Hennig already has a cut on his elbow there.
He's got a strawberry there. That's what you call a mat burn. And those things are quite painful. Incidentally, sometimes when a mat cover gets dirty, if you get any rosin or anything, if we lend this ring out to a boxing association, if there's any rosin on the mat, they fail to sweep it and they get some rosin in that elbow socket and turn into staphylococcus, staph infection. Quite painful.
Yeah.
A lot of joints flying around. Scott Ferris goes into the rope. Curt Hennig breaks the hold. They're out center ring. In case you just tune in, Curt Hennig in the black and white, your Pacific Coast heavyweight champion. In the orange, young man from Portland, Oregon, Scott Ferris.
Well, Scott is certainly not pleasing the crowd right now. They're getting on him a little bit. He wants to have a little test of strength here, and Hennig has accepted the challenge. There they go. Oh, what a move. What a move by the heavyweight, Northwest heavyweight champion. He suckered Ferris right into that one. That was beautiful. Great move by Hennig. Hey, I see your mom made you wear a tie tonight, huh?
Yes, Mommy said it was cold, so I had to wear a tie tonight. If it's hot next week, I don't have to wear one, and you does.
I got news for you.
Hello to all our shut-ins out there that can't make it down. We appreciate your cards and letters and phone calls. We know that you're home and you want to be down here, but fate keeps you at home. Just hang in there. Keep watching KPTV Channel 12 Portland Wrestling every Saturday evening, folks. If you can't make it down, we understand. We'll be amongst the faithful. We're in a packed house again tonight, Don.
Oh, great crowd. Great crowd. Look at that move by Hennig.
There's a roll up, and he just somersaulted back in trying for a pin. Ferris wisely gets one of those boots on that bottom rope. You touch that rope or get underneath it or get anywhere near the apron, it looks like you're under the rope. The referee has no recourse but to break the hold. Ferris knew that.
He's got Ferris just about to lose his temper. There's a rake across the face. Oh, it's a pop right on the forehead. Yeah. Boy,
there's a rake with the bootstrings on.
He's using them all, isn't he?
Yeah. But remember now, professional wrestling, anything's legal as long as you can get away with it. There's a try for a body slam. And he succeeds.
He's going to come off the ropes, coming down. Oh,
knee
hard
drop.
with the knee.
The body slam didn't hurt Curt too badly because Ferris didn't have him fully extended.
No. They just threw him off.
Curt's just a very resilient young man. That's why he's the champion. There's an open hand in the stomach. There's another one.
You hear that?
Pop.
Ooh, boy. Ferris brought his knee up and caught Hennig right smack on the jaw, flipped him right back. He snapped his head back. I think Curt's getting a little angry now, Dutch.
Yes, he is. There's a good forearm shot and a judo chop. Ferris goes down with a hard right hand by the young champion, Curt Hennig. Title's not at stake in this bout, ladies and gentlemen. This is a preliminary bout waiting for the TV main event. Right hand by Curt again. Here comes an arm whip from the south corner into the north corner. Boom! Oh, I don't need to explain that one.
No.
Try for a pin.
Now he's got his foot out over the bottom rope. That entire ring moved a couple of 3 inches when Ferris.
See how he's talking to him? He kind of buries his head in his arm there. And he's talking to him, probably calling spots.
Ring never moves. You're crazy, Savage. You're telling the people out here, you're buffalo, that it doesn't move at all. Well, let me tell you something, my friend. When these guys go from pillar to post, you got 240, 250 pounders in there, and that ring does move. There's over the top rope. Curt Hennig coming right at us. Really, in some of the non-believers,
in some territories, that was actually illegal to do.
You said it would
could not throw your guy over the top rope.
By now. So if you hit the far corner where the blue one is, and the ring moves that way, then they whip you back over to the red one. The ring comes back the other way. Don't you see?
That's right. If they kept hitting the same corner all the time, we would be broadcasting right now from the Gresham Armory.
Downtown Gresham. Who are we being directed by tonight?
LB.
Larry Bollinger.
That's
the
the
world
one.
famous Larry Bollinger and his pit crew.
And his what?
His pit crew, his loyal cameraman and camera person. The Channel 12 TV Gorillas.
Better known as the Animals.
Hard shoulder by Curt Hennig. He tries a sunset flip from the outside. He's got Ferris down.
Great move.
1, 2.
No, Ferris.
Ferris just barely pulled that one out.
Yeah, he snapped the ears. Oh, there's another rake across the face. Boy, he really digs his fingers in. Ferris, look at that. He's going for that rake. Oh, right across.
He better not stick the fingers right there in the eye when Sandy's right next to him.
And the forearm across the chest. Here comes another one. Oh, Curt's coming back with a smack right on the jaw. Now both men are just going at each other. And, that turned Ferris around. That right-hand shot. There's a judo kind of shot. Oh, reversal. Look at that.
There we go again. Curt's got him down again. This bout is over.
He got him.
Curt Hennig, your winner.
He got him. Our second match tonight. Curt Hennig.
He definitely got him.
Over Scott Ferris. We'll be back with more action right after this timeout. Don't you dare go away.
All right. So let me stop sharing here. I'm just going to take a 5-minute break, and we will get to the quick promo. All right, so I'm going to show this last little promo, and then we're going to say goodbye for the day. This is actually going to be, I was actually thinking this was going to be a little longer. However, the match was actually shorter than I expected. And then, of course, the rest of the 10 minutes was basically nothing at all but music that I didn't want to end. And, of course, some commercials I didn't want to end. So, all right. If you're looking up this for YouTube, guys, Dynamite Kid is returning to Portland Wrestling. Pressing play now.
Big things happening this week, and here's Buddy Rose and part of his army to tell you about it.
Thursday night in Salem, a street fight. Friday night in Eugene, Dutch Savage's coal miners glove match, and I got the glove this time thanks to Curt Hennig. And I'm going to get somebody there in Eugene. And then next Saturday, the Dynamite Kid's going to be back. My old partner, I'll tell you what, he's good. But now, Curt Hennig can get his hands on him. Billy Jack can get the assassin, and I can get Oliver. All three of us at the same time against those three, and we'll put an end to this once and for all next Saturday night. Right, Curt?
That's right. Everybody here knows what happened here to my neck, my throat. I couldn't talk for quite a while. I'm glad the Dynamite Kid suspension is off for the simple reason I want him for myself. Okay, we're in a 6-man. Beautiful. We all three are going to take on our own guy in there. We're going to take it to the clan because we're strong and we're working as a team. And as a team, I don't think we can be beat. And after that's finished, Dynamite Kid, by the sounds of it, my throat is all right. I hope you're ready because in my heart and in my mind, I know what I got to do to you, and I'm going to come after you, Dynamite.
First of all, my dad, I love you. Nobody's seen what the assassin looks like, eh? I don't care if it takes to rip it off if your head comes off, brother, because I'm going to take it off, and everybody here is going to see who he is. All right, back to you, Don.
Okay, we'll be.
Okay. So, yeah, I just wanted to show that little promo there. We're going to stop sharing. But I just wanted to show that little promo there. I may have to do a little editing. I'm not sure. I'll have to go back through and just see. But that's the only music I might have to take out. But for people on Rumble, you guys don't care. So you guys will hear all of that. And next week, next week we are going to watch a 6-man tag match between all of those people: Rip Oliver, Buddy Rose, Curt Hennig, Billy Jack Haynes, and Rip Oliver, the Assassin, and Dynamite Kid. So we'll actually watch all 5 parts of that. And it'll probably be a lot longer. So, but thank you for hanging with me. We did have a short one this time. Again, it was Scott Ferris. I'm guessing he was some kind of jobber, or maybe he was green. I'm not sure, but they put him with Curt, who was the champion for Portland Wrestling. So I am Mrs. Witchy Perfect, and thank you so much for being with me. And remember, everyone, nobody beats Curt Hennig. Nobody, and nobody beats Mr. Perfect. Nobody. Bye, guys. Hey, Curt Hennig fans. Hello, and welcome to the Shameless Plugs. I wanted to do an updated version because I no longer have Patreon. I don't know if anyone has seen, and down in the description field, the first shameless plug I would like to do is for my Cash App and my PayPal account. If you can donate, please, please, please donate today. I actually had one donation, but that was more for my birthday. So anyway, if you can donate, please see the links in the description field for my PayPal and my Cash App. I'd like to start off by saying also, and I will say this at the end, I have an AI outro that is AI generated. I actually made a country song dedicated to Curt. I made several. Just in case, there also may be in the future or right now is going to be an AI intro. So I just want to let you know that the intro also could be AI, and this is for Amazon. This is for YouTube only. YouTube only. So the first shameless plug I would like to do is Kit Cabello. He is one of my great, great friends. I love him to death. And what a great man, great guy, all around great friend as well. You can catch him on Heartlands Media. That's 9 a.m. Central, Monday through Friday. And he will tell it like it is. Trust me, he will tell it like it is. Can't say enough great things about Kit Cabello. Also, check out Angel Riviera. He is in Angel in the Afternoon, and of course, he is my host for Pro Wrestling Talk. Pro Wrestling Talk is every Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, though those are scheduled to change due to family issues or WrestleMania or a pay-per-view. Also, I would like you to, but definitely check out Angel in the Afternoon. It is 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And he also tells it like it is. Way to go, Angel. Okay, on to deconstructing topics. My big brother, Dave. I can't say enough great things about Dave. He is a big supporter of mine, and I'm a big supporter of him. If you check out Deconstructing Topics, he has his own show. I'm not sure what episode he's on right now, but he has a great podcast. Please, please, please listen to it. You can check it out on YouTube. I don't know if he's on Rumble, but I'll see if I can get a Rumble link. All these links are in the description field if you want to check these people out. Also, I'd like to mention my little kid brother, Alex Knight. We are actually not really related, but I see him like a little brother. So anyway, Alex Knight, you can find him on Angel in the Afternoon. You can also catch him on Pro Wrestling Talk. And I think he's going to do a baseball podcast with Angel as well. So check that out. That'll be on Sundays. I'm not sure the time. I'll have to get that from Angel later. But I just want to make sure that you check him out because he is a great person and someone I can call friend and little brother. The next shameless plug I'd like to do really fast is Black Magic Talk is my other show, guys. If you would like to check that out, all you have to do is click the link in the description field, and blessed be to you if you are also a witch, wizard, or warlock, or whatever you call yourself. You can check that out in the description field. We have a lot of fun over there. I love to have on special guests, especially Sonia Smith. She's a very dear friend of mine. I hope you will subscribe to all these people on YouTube or on Rumble. We are also on Rumble. The Rumble description field, the link is in the description field. Sorry. If you would like to check that out, this will be going on YouTube, of course, because I don't need this for Rumble. I could put it on Rumble. I think I might. So if you are on Rumble watching this and you would like to see the YouTube version of this, it's mostly audio that you will see, except for this part, right? Just check us out on YouTube. The link is in the description field. And again, if you want to check out Black Magic Talk, you can check that out too, where we talk everything pagan and Wiccan. There is no evil or black magic, of course. It's all great fun, and we have a good time. If you like a personal tarot reading from me, click the link in the description field below. I can get you my, my pricing and stuff. If you would like to be a guest on the Black Magic Talk, or if you'd like to be on Pro Wrestling Talk, you can DM me on X. My X is in the description field for both Black Magic Talk and for Curt Hennig podcast. Go ahead and hit those in the description field and DM me, and feel free to ask if you'd like to be a guest. If there's anything else, concerns, or if you would like to just give feedback, you can always DM us on X and so on. Just want to mention my Cash App and my PayPal account are in the description field. If you can give to the show, great. If not, please enjoy the show. That's what we are mainly here for, just for your entertainment purposes only. And again, I will reiterate that the AI outro song is AI generated. That is for everyone, for Rumble and for YouTube. Also, there could be an AI intro song. Just want to let you know that if there's ever an intro song, it is AI generated on YouTube. I created a couple of songs here and there, a couple of country songs I think that Curt would like. So I hope you check those out. And remember, everyone, nobody beats Mr. Perfect or Curt Hennig. Nobody.
I remember those nights in the TV glow, watching you a hero in the ring. With every match, you'd steal the show, making us believe in impossible things. Golden locks and a confident stride, wrestling through battles both big and small. With a perfect plex, you turned the tide. Mr. Perfect, you had it all. Oh, Mr. Perfect, where'd you go? In our hearts, you still steal the show. In a world that's moved too fast, your legacy's meant to last. Behind the glitz and all the fame was a man with strength and grace. Though we never knew your name, you left a mark time can erase. I can still hear that entrance theme echoing through arenas and TV screens. A legend in his prime and dream, you remain in all our scenes. Oh, on the nights when stars glow bright, I think of you and your fearless fight. Gone too soon, but still inside. Mr. Perfect, you are a guiding light. Oh, Mr. Perfect, where'd you go? In our hearts, you still steal the show. In a world that's moved too fast, your legacy's meant to last. Oh, Mr. Perfect. meant to last. Behind the glitz and all the fame was a man with strength and grace. Though we never knew your name, you left a mark time can't erase. Though we never knew your name, you left a perfect